37th chapter, the book of Genesis, there's a story told about a young man. A young man who was a dreamer. Third verse declares, now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children because he was the son of his old age, and he made a coat of many colors. And when his brethren saw that his father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him and could not speak peacefully unto him. Second reason that they hated him, because Joseph was a dreamer. The 5th verse says, and Joseph dreamed the dream and told it to his brethren, and they hated him yet the more. He was a dreamer. He did not just dream one time and stop. Joseph dreamed often. The dreams that you have are not necessarily for your present, but your dreams deals with your future. Dreams does not deal with where you are, but it prepares you for where you're going. Don't ever be afraid to dream, and dreams got to be bigger than you are. Dreams are designed to be beyond our reach and beyond our ability to attain. But somebody say, with God.
With God.
All things are possible.
Yes.
If you can only believe. How many of y'all believe in your dream? You got to believe in your dream. No need of your dreaming if you're not going to believe. Some of our dreams have been so big until we have taken them out of our mind and placed them on a shelf, and they are there collecting dust because we fail to believe in our dream. Joseph understood one thing, that my brothers are hating on me for two reasons. I dare to dream, and then I dare to speak that dream. The Bible says you should have whatsoever you say. Look at somebody and say, why don't you say something?
Why don't you say something?
The power of life and death is in your tongue. You can speak life to your dream, or you can speak death to your dream. You got to have enough courage to speak what you believe. If you believe in your dream, don't you dare not speak it. Because the Bible says, let the redeemed of the Lord say so. Yes. Do I have any redeemed folk in here? Yes. Where you are does not determine where you're going to be. You ought to have a 5-year point plan for your life and determine where I want to be in the next 5 years. I know where I want this church to be in the next 5 years. It doesn't matter to me whether we get one more member or not. In the next 5 years, we ought to build a church.
Yes.
Can I talk to somebody in here? Oh yeah, I have a dream of building a church from the ground. It doesn't matter to me whether it's a prefab building or whether we put it up brick by brick. It does not matter as long as we build God a house.
Yes.
Look at somebody and say, in the next 5 years we gonna build. You got to understand, this is not the dream.
Say so.
It never was the dream. It never was a part of the dream. But because we had the audacity to dream way back when I was just an elder, sitting under someone else, I dreamed about building a church. And we shall. And we shall. We shall build. And somebody said, well, you haven't built yet. That doesn't matter. We shall. If Joseph could dream all of a sum of 15 to 20 years before his dream became a reality. Look at somebody and say, before your dream can become a reality, you run into a lot of pitfalls.
Yes.
You run into a lot of hindrances. You're running into a lot of things that will try to block your dream from coming to pass. It's not the length of time that it takes your dream to become a reality. It's that you got enough faith. If I can throw my faith behind it. The Bible says all things are possible to him that believeth.
Yes.
So don't you doubt, don't you give up, don't you quit. You just continue to believe in your dream, because I stopped by to tell you, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And if you can achieve it, you can have it, because God is not slack concerning his promises. Keep on dreaming. Joseph's brothers had no idea of the role that Joseph would play in their future. Listen to what they said. When they saw him afar off, the 18th verse says, even before he came near to them, they conspired against him to slay him. And they said one to another, behold, this dreamer cometh. Come now. Therefore let us slay him and cast him in some pit. And we will say that some evil beast have devoured him. And we shall see what shall become of his dream. They tried to kill the dreamer. But guess what? The dreamer wouldn't die. They tried to kill the dreamer. But look at somebody and say, I ain't gonna die. I'm gonna be like baby kids. I'm just gonna multiply.
Yes.
Dreamers don't die, but we multiply.
Yes.
Even after I'm dead, sleeping in my grave, the dream will live on. The dream may have been yours, but the plan to bring it to pass is God's. You see, God gave you the dream, and then you got to trust and believe and have faith in God that if he gave it to you, if he brought you to it, he's going to bring you through it. And if he bring you through it, he's going to cause your dream to become a reality. Joseph did not know what was going to happen to him in Egypt. He ended up in Egypt, and to make a long story short, he ended up in Egypt by way of the pit. And then he ended up interpreting the king's dream. The king threw him in prison and forgot about it. But look at somebody, that's not how the story ends. The king dreamed again. And the servant said, wait a minute, Joseph interpreted my dream, so let me look out for Joseph now. He went back and said, King, Joseph is an interpreter of dream. Joseph interpreted the dream again. This time, Joseph was placed as the prime minister of Egypt. Don't give up on your dream. Never stop dreaming. I don't care how many obstacles are put in your way. It doesn't matter how many bends in the road you come to. Just roll with the bend. Oh my God, just curve with the bend. Go with the bend in the road. Because at the end of the bend, you're going to find your dream becoming a reality. I dare you to dream again.